Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Chechnya. This is the wrap up of the Caucasus region. We have almost integrated Kalmykia. This is about to not exist as an independent nation and will be a core region of Chechnya going forward. We just had our non-aligned power up get elected, which actually means I can go ahead and justify our war goal here against this emerging territory. We're going to go ahead and get started on that before we lose our bonuses from world tension. The other thing I want to check on this territory. Protected by anyone. Because this would give me direct access to Georgia from another angle. Okay, so it looks like a Kapashia or something. I don't know. Say that is guaranteeing the independence of all our minor states. Wild. And non-aggression pacts. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and add them to our list of things we're gonna take over. Unify this whole area. All right. Pretty good. At least we're making progress. All right. I really don't want to spend any more political power. I want to keep kind of over 500 in case we have to manipulate stuff later on. And we're going to spend 300 on this integration. So, things to note. Looks like they actually have units. So, all right. Well, let's get this army back down to our border regions that are going to matter. I think we go right here and go for that airport. Wrong front line button. Going to be a cross water movement, so that would be better. All right, where's our let's do it here. We're gonna go for that airport. Honestly, this airborne brigade could go ahead and give it some benefits. Like division attack for it would be extremely useful. There we go. Like we're not. I mean, I could upgrade those things, but they're not going to give any like bonuses. Kind of a waste. I wonder if he gains experience. I don't know. Curious. Very curious. All right. January of 2020. We'll be able to declare war. And then that's special forces units. That's all kinds of fun. I could naval invade, actually. I bet. I just have to have a boat. And that's not gonna happen. Alright. Autonomous. Yeah, I'll go ahead and click it. Check what we're sitting on. Yeah, at least by October we'll have that going. Public of Dawn is dropping purely on the relationship from suppressed subjects. I need to do that with Chechnya. Probably just need to click all these. This would give me a border with Georgia. But I do also need Dagestan. Just because that's a goal. I don't know where that one is, but we're going to lower it. This will go below the 300. Don't want to do that. See. And yeah, getting all those more integrated into society is giving us more factories. So that is something to note. Then I'll have to cancel these because we're about to finish the integration. All right. Excavation. I'm fine. I don't care if they attack each other right now. Couple days, we get all this. Doesn't look like anything's giving productivity. So we can just click one. Go for the pop. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give them a bailout. That's fine. And once this month rolls around, 5 days, yeah, we'll have the autonomy ready. And the political power to reduce that. The first Chechnyan expansion. It's actually huge. Won't be pretty. It'll be separated territory, but we'll have done it before the next decade. There we go. We've gained 7 billion. Looks like 80 billion in debt. Or was that already what we had? And then 120 days of reductions on autonomy gain. That's fine. All things are good. Next. Yeah, I'm thinking. What is it? Control click? Got rid of it. Alright. Let it sit for 1 second. See what our roads situation is. Those started. That'll give a resource maximization of network infrastructure. Air bases could be built. Naval bases for sure. Railroads. It'd be worth building that. I think we want to be very careful here, but where is my naval base? I'm gonna say we build one of each right there. See what that does to the railroad. And we need to build nuclear reactors in actual Chechnya going forward. Civilian industry or offices? We're positive in income right now. This is viable. I do want to see factories. And then office. Yeah, that's pretty good on our income. What did our workforce go to? 90%. So we lost some of what we needed. We still need more pop. Went over 2 mil. So they were having labor shortages as well. That's frustrating, I guess. And then we're losing political power because of bureaucratic drain for the most part. Yeah, we've got plenty of oil now. Where's our trade? Yeah, we're exporting 13 and we're gaining. I mean, I guess we have 3 left over. It is what it is. That's so close. Yeah, I think we just pay down debt. We're getting too high. About 50 mil almost. 46. Hong Kong, huh? I know we have very low manpower. Not really a lot I can do about that, guys. Uh, oh, we gained another military factory, though. So that's nice. Do we have any newer equipment? No. Could make cargo planes, but that doesn't really do us any good. How's our air research facility? We almost have a breakthrough. Alright, let's check this out. We're gonna get artillery. No bonuses to keep our political power up as high as possible. This should have helped our workforce. We're about to hit 2020. Uh, nope. Minimum productivity bonuses. Let's get this going. How's our power looking? That's going to be tough. That's going to be another tough aspect of this. We don't really have enough factories right now to like maintain rates of growth for everything without manually controlling it. Oh, gotta love it. I would have thought this would have gone up. Very weird. Yeah, like we went up to 200 billion and we're doing worse. Very weird. Range doesn't cut it. Okay. Bahrain is having some weird stuff happen. Does Oman actually own the tip of this? Huh. That's crazy. Territorial disputes. I bet they don't like that. Okay, so that road finish. Okay. Those are Ukrainian troops. Luhansk and Donetsk region. That's wild. December 15th. Things are getting serious over here in Chechnya. Should have a war, what, in a month? Yep, 15th of January. Oh, I need to look at what that final tech level did for our workforce. Imagine it helped. Yep, we're nearly full employment in our factories. Very close. Where is that? We're getting almost 4,000 population. Not terrible. Definitely could be better. This is Christmas. (2019). The month before the apocalypse. Or the plague or pandemic, whatever you want to call it. I'd say New Age plague. Ruined a bunch of people's health and a bunch of people's lives. Alright, what we got here? Oh, am I importing? Alright, if I stop importing fuel. I didn't even realize that last time I clicked on it. Wow. Okay, so what are my factories doing? I was using 2 to import. Oh man, feel like an idiot. Nah, it feels like I am an idiot. That's crazy. Didn't even realize that. Madness. Next that needs to get integrated is definitely the Republic of Don. Oh, that's tough. We're about to scale up. Look at that. Look at that. Core regions of Chechnya right there. Looks good. United States assassinated Soleimani. There we go. I can say that part. Who knows how to pronounce that first name? And then I would think we'd have that rail line split, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and declare war. Oh my god, guys, slow down. Indonesia puppeted. So I think the Australian-Indonesian war ended. Gonna go ahead and do that. Send our air raid in. Yep. Australia is making South Pacific, South Indian Ocean expansions. That's kind of wild. What a timeline this is. Oh. And all our units are moving in. Go ahead and walk forward. I don't know why. Very confusing why that's that way. All right. And then put an offensive line across the coast and let them walk to it. I don't think any of these old Russian territories have any units. So, being puppet states that they don't have their own militaries. So, and here you have Kazakhstan putting units on the borders. That's interesting. Like a missile site? My guy, just go in here. Okay. They should capitulate, I would think. I guess not. Weird. Oh. Helicopters or aircraft? Aircraft, no doubt. Hope we don't have the metals. Oh no. Not exactly shocking. Bureaucratic drain is gone. That's good. I don't know. They can just walk through there. Going to Sochi, man. Just go there. Why are you going up north? And that's all she wrote. Oh. Well, that's a perfect place to end this episode. Another satellite. I'm gonna cancel that. I think if I puppet that, I puppet everything, right? Yeah. Confirm. All right. That's all she wrote. I don't know why we're getting big bucks. How do we get in the 2 billion range? Is their economy that good? Oh no. I don't know what that was from. Very strange. About halfway we need to the next research node. We'll get that when we get the Republic of Dawn. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode of Chechnya.